My people, matter no dey gree finish for inside the palace o, because wetin dey happen right now na survivor of the fittest. But right now we come be as if olori Naomi don get all the backing for this life, and she just dey push dey go, she dey push dey go. Don make we take see how this whole matter go play out. But as it stands right now, yes, as it stands right now, Ooni's brother has come out to come sound a very strong warning. Yes, and upon his warning, he's telling Ronke and Miriam to avoid Olori Naomi. They should make sure they avoid her till further notice. They should not think at any point that they will go around tarnishing her image again now that she has taken a drastic decision about them. So according to him, he's not too happy with Ronke storming Lagos, Miriam going to Akure. He's not too happy about all they are doing. So he's calling them out to stay away. And then he went further to say a lot of things. And out of all of these things, Ooni's brother said, my people, he has completely destroyed this woman. Yes, he has. Now, why do I say that he has destroyed these women? Because the words he used on them are not even what, God, if only these women lived right, Ooni's brother would have not said any of those things to them, because he respects Ooni. Yes, he respects Ooni. So if he's respecting his brother, then he would not disrespect his wives. But because they have not given themselves any form of respect, they have not proven to anybody that, okay, I'm worth respecting. So today they have received woto from him. So what did he come out to say? He said that it is quite a pity that his brother married unfortunately. My people, his brother married unfortunately. He will not blame his brother, because they say love is blind. But he's highly disappointed, and he would blame the wives his brother brought into the palace for not thinking better than they did. Yes, Miriam and Ronke never thought better. They never thought of a means to live a better life. They never thought of any strategy to succeed in life. They never thought of any single thing at all that could make them prosper in the palace. All they thought of, all that came to their mind, was means and strategies to pull Naomi down. And this is definitely backfiring on them as we speak. Yes. Naomi once told Ronke that, you see, this phase shall pass away, but the consequences of the things you have created for yourself, you will face them. Yes, the consequences of these things you have created for yourself, you would definitely face them. There is nobody to face them for you. There is nobody to take charge of them for you. It is your life, and you will face them. At that point, one would think that, okay, Ronke would calm down, Ronke will reconsider, Ronke will think twice, but no. Ronke does not even plan before she takes her actions. She just swings into action. She just does her things recklessly, and now they are pulling back on her. More people waiting we hear allegedly, they won't even provoke Ooni pass. Now the fact say Miriam they find Olori Naomi. Why? Because Kabiyesi has sent her out of the palace by her signing petition to never return, and at the same time Ooni has gone ahead to cut ties with her traditionally, and only this fact, it has made her go crazy. Yes, Miriam felt like she has an entitlement in the palace. When Kabiyesi speaks, Miriam will speak back. When Kabiyesi says one thing, Miriam will say 10 in addition to what Kabiyesi have said. And with all of these things put together, you begin to wonder that wetin Kabiyesi have in common with this woman where they cause these things. So it came a point that Ooni's brother even asked that what is giving Miriam the audacity in the palace. Kabiyesi did not answer that question. And Ooni's father also came to ask, so that wait, what right does Miriam have in the palace that is giving her this kind of leverage? But Ooni said nothing about it. And then fast forward, it come today, Ooni has proven to us that he chose not to say anything about Miriam, despite the rumor that was spreading everywhere that Ooni and Miriam has a business deal that pumps in money very well. So Ooni would not want to sabotage any of it by, calling Miriam out on anything or questioning her or doing any single thing at all that would not be pleasant to Miriam. That was what people thought. But today, Ooni has proven to us that if he chose not to talk, it is not because there is any factor hindering him from talking. It's because he has chosen not to say any single thing at all. And as it stands, Miriam is actually miserable at the moment. Yes, she is presently miserable. But what will you say, my people? What will you say about someone who have chosen to destroy her life with her own hands? Whatsoever Ooni's brother has come out to say upon this day, it is what these women have gradually built for themselves. And you would agree with me that even at this, if Miriam is given another chance to return back into the palace, she would not do better. Yeah, she would actually go back to seeing Naomi as her rival, seeing Naomi as someone she could fight, seeing Naomi as her enemy, and then she will pick up from there, start fighting and, mounting pressure on Naomi and trying to find out things about Naomi's son, Prince Tedenikawo, which are not meant for her to be inquiring about someone's son. It is entirely a whole thing together, oh my people. But Miriam didn't know this, and today every single thing has backfired at her, and she's helter-skelter looking for Olori. Naomi, Ooni's brother, have said it all as he has come out to make sure that he destroys them with each word that cometh from his mouth. So my people, Ooni's brother went further to say one thing, that if you have been on this matter for a very long time, you would understand that yes, what he said is true. He said that wasted opportunities to change. Yes, Miriam and Ronke had so many opportunities to change. They had all these opportunities on a platter of gold, but they chose something else. They chose to do something else. And today, here we are. Today, every single thing has backfired back on them. Wasted opportunities. Ooni has even shown some signs to these women that this thing you are doing, I don't like it. But they did not, they did not show it, they did not give it attention, they did not show any form of concern at all. And today, Ooni has said, before now, Ooni said they should not make him take a decision himself will regret, or let him do something that it will be irreversible. They thought he was joking. Miriam once said that do your worst, do whatsoever you think you can do. And Ronke, when she decided to confront Kabiyesi, she said, I know you in the palm of my hand. I read you like a book. And she never saw this coming. Yeah, she never saw this very part of Kabiyesi sending Miriam out of the palace coming. None of them saw it coming. My people, this one no be small thing, no. Yes, no be small thing, because Ooni's brother coming out to support whatsoever Ooni did and support whatsoever decision Naomi take, it is settled. Yes, it is settled. And then to a very large extent, Ooni's sisters, they don't have anything to say about this thing again. All they got to do is to what? Put their heads down and listen. It's to put their heads down and listen, because at this very point in time, what we are seeing here, my people, what we are seeing here, it is just a plain truth of what? Do not push a man too far. These women pushed Kabiyesi too far, and Kabiyesi retaliating now, it is not good. But we once said that later when you choose to retaliate, you will be the one that will be at fault. Yeah, people will tell you to be the one at fault for getting what that particular person have done. Now people will come out someday to say that, Ooni come out overdo, why ain't go do